G'day guys, well this afternoon we're fishing beautiful Lake Lascelles at Hopetoun. I'm just on my way back from a Murray River fishing trip, so I thought I'd stop here. It's sort of halfway between the Murray and Horsham, have a quick fish, chasing native fish this afternoon, chasing catfish, yellowbelly, silver perch. They're the main species in here, but some really big catfish in here, so that's what I'm really hoping to catch. So I'm just going to bait fish from the shore here for the evening. I'm going to use some worms, light rigs, little circle hooks, paternoster rig, put some worms on and try to get a big catfish. It's a good spot just to have a quick rest. Very popular camp spot. There's caravans at pretty much every site around the lake. I just went and had a drive around. These worms are a bit small, I don't know how they're going to go. Put on a bit of striker's scent, nuclear pilchard. It's a nice lake to fish, nice grassy banks. It's a pretty well set up place. Really good spot to have a fish. Very popular camp spot. There's just caravans everywhere on that other side. Pretty much every site's taken. Righto, let's cast out and get a big catfish. I should be hanging around that shade there, I reckon. Fishing's been a little bit quiet. Haven't really had any bites really. A little trick that might put them on the bite. Let's get the worm soil. Just throw a little bit in as belly. And that smell will go all through the water, especially if this wind coming from behind me. It might get them on the bite. It's a good little trick in the river. See if it works here. Just get that worm smell through the water. They should be sitting in that shade there, but it's pretty quiet fishing at the moment. See what happens. Getting bites. It's not a massive bite. Hopefully it's a big catfish. Been getting little bites. We got a catfish, but not one of the monsters that I was thinking of. It's a tiny little thing. I thought he'd gone, but he was still on there. Tiny little catty. Cool little guy. Fired the hook, so I'll just snip him off. That's the best thing to do. Cool little guys. Just got to look out for their spikes on these catfish. You got a spike there, and a little spike there at the top of the fins. If you hold them like this, should be no worries. Pop him back. He goes. Here's a good bite. I think it's a bit better fish than the last one. That's a lighter rod. Not a bad spot. It's a nice fish, this one. Feels heavy. Oh, it's a yellowbelly. Nice yellowbelly. He's not massive, but it's a good fish. That's a massive net for a little yellowbelly. It's me cod net. I just come back from the Murray. Bit overkill. How big that net is compared to the yellowbelly. But he's not a bad yellowbelly. It's just that net makes him look small. He's probably 38 centimetre yellowbelly. Beautiful. It's a nice fish. Beautiful yellowbelly. Nice yellows in here. It's a ripper. The fish are just starting to bite now towards evening, prime time. If he goes, let's get him on. Oh, look at him go. That's a good fish. That was a big catty. I don't know if he's still on there or not. Should be. Stuck in the weeds. Gee, he took off. A classic catfish bite. Hit and run. He did me in the weeds. He was a good fish, that one. He sure showed me. We lost him. But I'll get him. He was too good for me. He took off 1,000,000 miles an hour. That was a good catfish. I was just picking this rod up to check it, and something grabbed it straight away. Lost it. Oh, big hook up before, but it bit me off somehow. Could be a shark in here, don't know. A little cod or something, don't know. Getting bites. So I've had one fish whop me out in the weeds, another big hook up, and the hook come off where I got bitten off. I think it actually bit me off. I don't know, it might have been a cod or something. The line was all chuffed. So we've been a little bit unlucky tonight. That's fishing. Plenty of action. It's a good lake. We've got a little one. Not very big. Little catty probably. Little catty. Cool little guy. They're funny looking critters. Cool little fish. Off you go, little fella. So it's prime time now. The evening session. Hopefully this one doesn't bite me off. I reckon we had a cod earlier. It bit through the 10-pound leader. Another little catty. There's a few of them in here. I think they breed pretty well in here. Where's the big fellas at? Try not to get spiked. So the best way to pick them up so you don't get spiked, especially for these little guys, because these little guys will get you before a big one will. Just grab it like that. He can't get you. He's under control. That's how you do it. Can't spike if you hold him like that, no worries at all. Weird looking fellas. Off you go, dude. Dudette. Had lots of bites, but they've been hard to get a hook up. Just before that weed. You're getting caught in the weed. Nice catty. It's a good catty. Here we go. Not too bad a catty. It's a nice fish. Beautiful. Popping back. Nice fish. Beautiful. Let's get a big one. This one took off, but I don't think he's very big. I was expecting a really big fish. He's not bad though. Oh, the yellow. Not a bad fish. Cool little guy. And the other rod's going. Nice yellowbelly. Beautiful. So we've got a few fish. Missed some opportunities, but it's a pretty reliable spot to catch a few fish. That one just had a bite. It's all good. Catch a couple more and we'll hit the road. Right, I just want to catch one more fish. Is this the last cast of the night? Catfish. Lots of them in here. Coming back from the Murray, and the missus expecting me home at about 5 o'clock. I won't be home till about 10:30, I reckon. Might have some explaining to do. Supposed to work tomorrow. It's all good. Kinda working now. It's alright. A bit bigger. A lot bigger. Oh, I just threw the weeds. The weeds make them feel a lot bigger. There's a lot of weed there. Been a lot of small ones tonight. What do we got? Is that a yellowbelly? It's a yellowbelly. It's probably the best fish of the night. This net makes them look pretty small though. A big net. The fish isn't tiny, it's just a big net. It's not too bad. Stocky little fish. Very solid. Cool. It's a healthy little fishery here. Pretty reliable spot to catch fish, pretty easy. If I had some scrub worms, I'd be really catching fish. I reckon the worms I've got aren't very good. Nice fish. Beautiful. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. And he just flicked it in. It's a good fish. Fish on sunset. He's in the weeds. Oh, he might have done him. Can't get him through the weeds. Got him. Good fish. Catfish, I reckon. Average size is down a bit. They're usually a lot bigger. There's probably too many of them in here at the moment. They're sort of overtaken a bit. But they're good fun. They're good fun. Now we've missed a couple big fish tonight too. There we go. Lake Lascelles at Hopetoun. Pretty cool spot to come for a quick fish. I'm going to wrap it up now. I've got to head back to Horsham. I was supposed to be back like probably 3 hours ago. I'm going to be a little bit late home, but it's been pretty good stopping here, getting a few fish. Pretty handy spot to come for a fish, pretty easy spot to catch fish. So I'm going to wrap it up now. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. We'll catch us on the next one. Happy days.